There we go. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, grasshoppers. It was a supermoon last night here in New York, so there was some flooding in the local area. Kept me up a little late, did not work out. I'm glad the tournament went smoothly. Congratulations, Ron Hay. I did inadvertently play one game while I was setting up the stream, and of course there were other things that I needed to do, such as the flood door in the basement. So I was running around a little bit like crazy. Fortunately, the flood never really reached our door, so that's the good news. Bad news is I missed the stream by that much. I can only miss a couple of games. Perhaps we can make up for it a little bit by doing a little arena tournament randomness, but we have a few minutes before anything new starts, right? Or should we just jump in the hourly blitz? Or the hourly rapid? Our rapid rating is so much lower than our blitz rating.
Said XP25378, first place on HTTPS League offers Bill.com. Pegasus Sway said, well done, John.
Yes, were you there? I think you were there, right? Hold on here, I'm just trying to move some things around a little bit. Credit card fraud yesterday. Someone got a hold of my stuff through Facebook. I never buy anything through Facebook or Instagram, so it was really peculiar that they were latching on. Today I may use my golf method in camp. Also getting ready for camp.
Pegasus Sway said, second PL Ham Viking.
Yeah, let's check it out. As Ron has brought it up, this music is very loud. Isn't it loud? Or maybe it's just the song. Maybe I need to change.
Pegasus Sway said, yes it is.
Try some rhythm and blues instead. So let's go down to the offer spiel. I don't think I need to be a member of the Road to Sharjah anymore, right? Forget that. Especially the Road to Sharjah 2024. They're probably going to create a brand new team for Road to Sharjah 2025. Rue Chess Masters, she may have retired from streaming, I don't know. Diana's Darlings is still in action. Fast and Furious Turtles are good. I think that is whomever. Queen Rennie's team, does she stream anymore? 1 year ago. Does she stream anymore, or did she sell to chess.com and that's why we've never seen her? I feel for her. We'll shoot her a message, see what comes of it. Oh, and I have to do homework. I forgot I have to do one-page homework. Let's do a little quick to-do list here. I need to do some one-pagers, which I'm going to put in our study, our IRL study. Oh, did I accidentally leave it? Dropped her a message. So let's go back. We're going to Offerspiel, where are you? Did I pass it? Steerden? I don't know if Steerden is still active. I love Steerden. There it is. Oh no, we've fallen behind Offerspiel. It's the Master Test Dojo 360. We better run some events. So meanwhile... Oh, wrong one. I only want to go to the standings. Here we go. Standings. So previously I was 1,558 behind. I was 1,558 behind Ham Viking. And that was primarily because I could not play. Because I did not have a checkmate in 10 seconds or less. Yesterday I got 2 checkmates in 10 seconds or less. One against Marstran, which was very sweet. The very sweet one was against Marstran. I played absolutely horribly, but I checkmated him in 5 seconds in about 9 moves. And I was doing my best. I also reached 40 games in 1 tournament. My primary goal was that if I fell down any material by accident, I was just going to resign. I was not going to try to flail about aimlessly, trying to flag my opponent, because that's not part of the dojo strategy. The dojo strategy, our strategy, should not be to flail around and dirty flag our opponents. So if you're down a rook or more in a bullet game, that's it. Give it up. It's like if you don't hit it on the flop in poker, fold that hand. Don't keep throwing more good money after bad. It's not worth it. So in any event, everybody, are we done? We are done, maybe. That one. Something else missing here. Alright, my stuff has been moved around. I think my grandson has been on my desk. Hazard of having a grandson. So a lot of the ones that I need to remainingly need to get. You won the bullet tournament, right, Ron? The most recent tournament? I believe Ron just won it. Oh no, it opened up a new window, but Ron did win it. Yesterday's bullet tournament,
Pegasus
beast
Sway
mode.
Said.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations. Yeah, I did congratulate you yesterday. I was in 7th place. I need to go to a different window if I'm going to bring up the event. But yeah, 50 points in 1 tournament. I received 48 the other day. Very near miss. 300 points. These were very small potatoes. It would be nice if there was someone 300 points higher rated than me. A Lafong is the only achievement outside my reach, right? And a Benko. I can definitely probably play a Lafong or a Benko should I be given the opportunity. Promoting 4 pawns, very tricky. Winning 60 games is going to happen next event on Thursday. I'm at 59 wins. Roughly, I believe I'm at roughly 59 wins. So if I win 1, 2, or 3 games, whatever it is, I am collecting that 1,500. The next goal is what? We've already played 100 games. Play all tournaments in a season is long gone. Winning 120 games, 4 tournaments remaining, 61 plus games and 4 tournaments remaining. Let's see, what are the tournaments remaining? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Winning 60 games. That means I have to win 15 games an event. It's probably not happening. 15 games an event is probably not happening. Especially since no one shows up, so it doesn't look like I'm getting to 120 wins. The good news is, I don't think Ham Viking is getting to 120 wins either. But he always has the beating the title player on me until somebody else shows up, which could only happen in a bullet tournament at the moment. That's the only one I can't get. He's always got me by 800 points no matter what, assuming we're equal. Oh, he's getting 2,000 here. Wait. He's getting 2,000 points here, so he's going to take first place. There's no doubt about it. The only way I can negate this one is by checkmating with a bishop and a knight. That's not going to be easy.
Sid,
I need jackpot. I've had jackpot twice before. Once I floundered it in a bullet game and flagged because I just didn't have enough time. I was on my way to checkmating. And in another one where I was checkmating with bishop and knight, my opponent resigned one move away from checkmate. I had played knight a6 or the waiting move with the bishop, and they resigned. So I didn't get the jackpot because my opponent resigned. Promoting to a knight with mate. I allowed Milan Jochev or Papadozer to get this one. I could have also resigned one move away from checkmate, right? But ironically, if he got a queen, it would be stalemate. So I had to actually let him promote, and he got a knight with mate, which was very cool and also very important of me. So I had two outcomes there that were both good. So 1,000, I'm going to be within 1,000 with Cheetah. He's got this one, beating a player 800 points higher than you, bullet bill. Oh, I've also got another 1,000 because it's possible that he will never win a tournament. As long as Ron or I are in the tournament, he's not getting the gold. So that one negates the other one, right? We could always keep him from winning the tournament. So that negates this one. I never have to worry about that one. So the 2,800 points that I cannot get back, I only need to worry about the 2,000. And since he's never going to win a blitz tournament or a bullet tournament, that's 1,000 points I'm going to have. And because he's not going to get cheated, that's another 1,000. So I might be safe, Ron. Wow. By a hair, these statistics work out. I believe I worked out there's 57 or so thousand, 55,000 total points.
Dancing Queen, how tip?
I basically you have to play E3 so that you don't get checked. E3 to avoid any checks, because if they so much as check you, you're done. Right? Bishop to B4 check has done me in the past. Queen H4 check has done me in the past. You know, trying to play a anything with the birds opening, forget about it. So E3, Queen E2, Queen F3, Queen G3, etc. And just try your best to place the queen based on the circumstances. Yeah, Queen E3, Queen F3. If they play anything like D5, you can play Queen B5 check, Queen D3, Queen E2, Queen F3, Queen E1, Queen D1. But ironically, you have to be really ready for Bishop G4 just in case. So you may or may not be able to get in E3, Queen E2, Queen H5, Knight F6, Queen back to E2, and then back across over to the other side of the board. Very difficult to do as black. We're talking about dancing queen, moving the queen 9 times in the first 10 moves. Not an easy one, but I've learned the hard way. E3, probably the simplest. There's no queen takes e4 check on anything, you know, if they try to do anything to bring their queen out early. And if they don't, and if they do manage to check you with e3, you're going to win the game anyway. So 6
Pegasus
tournaments.
Sway. Said. As black too.
I've only succeeded it once as black among the several times that I've gotten it. It's just too hard as black. Dancing queen. I think as black, I think the ones I just concern myself with are the Dark Knight, right? The Dark Knight. I usually do a deferred Alekhine defense. Knight c6, knight b8, knight f6, knight d5. But I'm not sure if it's the same knight. It may be that you have to move the same Dark Knight. Move a black knight the first 4 moves. So that is correct. I actually think that it has to be the same exact knight. If you move 2 different knights, that doesn't count. It has to be the same knight. But yeah, I'm very happy for all these bingos in the early stages. So, beating a candidate master, nobody's getting 100 points in the tournament with the turnout that we're having these days. God help me if anybody 500, 800 rating, 500 points shows up ahead of us and we don't get him. But yeah, so I have leveled it out. I have leveled out the season pretty well. I could also play... He's going to play 200 games this season. There's no doubt about it in my mind. Let's see where he is. He's going to play 200 games. I might need to play 200 games. He's got 64 games to play in 4 tournaments, so he's going to reach that one. I have a lot of work cut out for me, since I only have 109 games. So I'm running pretty hot, given that almost 60 of my games are wins. So did he reach the, wait just a moment here. What's the name of the one? Where you win 60 games? Oh, I don't have it yet, right? Now we're talking 1500. Does he have that already? That would be key. If he has that already, then we've got a very good cushion. So then now we're talking. Wow, he already has 60 wins and 136 games. Probably he got it yesterday. He got these yesterday. That's why we both jumped up. And Ron, how are you doing? Let's check Ron's status. Ron is in the top 10, I think. No? Yes. Top 4. I remember the other day you were in the top 10. Yesterday's win propelled you nicely. You were roughly the top 10 before yesterday's tournament. You just got to create a checklist. Just a little, this isn't the checklist, but a little card checklist. Just create the checklist, and as you play, just be mindful. Very demure, very mindful. Very demure, very mindful. Yes, we're following the LeBron trend, in case you didn't know. I thought about putting hashtag very demure in my stream title. That's what I should do. Very demure. You're not even trying for these, huh? The Berserk win? I berserked everything yesterday to get the thingamajiggy. Long Cloud, Halloween's very hard to get. No one answers E4 the 5, let alone the 2 knights defense. They're always playing the Philidor. That makes it very difficult to get the Halloween gambit. And you haven't even played 50 games yet. You are rocking it with 4th place. If you finish in the top 3, Ron, we're going to get matching merch. Alright? We gotta choose our matching merch, whether it's the Offerspiel hoodie in a different color. I'm gonna try to get it in maroon. I'm gonna get it in maroon or red, as they call it. I'm going for the red collection now. I have one due to me. I just searched my email to see when my last award was, and I wait until they have 3 because I live in a different country. I don't want them to spend too much money on one delivery of one item, so I know I'm going to win it more than once. So I told them to hold off, and I will get all 3 at a time. Yeah, since they're not even charging me for shipping on the Offerspiel merch. They're sending me the Offerspiel merch, which is great. 3 tournaments. Not bad, Rod. Not even 50 games. I will see you Thursday. 11,000 points. I can't even believe that I'm at where I am. This might be very close to a record number of points, and I've not won the season when I've had a record number of tournaments points before. I finished second one season. How can I do this? I'm going to snapshot this one and call it our IRL tournament. How about that? I'm going to balance it out. The top 10, why not? I do want more people to join the Offerspiel tournament from our events. So let's see here. Community suggestions, general, IRL tournaments, general. Yes,
Way.
and we have the
said, have you try Windows Shift S Smart Clipboard?
Smart Clipboard. Hold on, I'm going to try it now. Windows Shift S. Oh, that's what I do. That's exactly what I just did. I don't think about it. Shift Windows. For the order of things, I do Shift Windows S. Yes, but Shift Windows S. It's a clippage of some sort. Oh, it's too bad. A tournament with nothing to lose. Who was this that posted this? Cyber Alpha Piso in Nashville. That was very cool. Alright, so in our Discord, ladies and gentlemen, let's get a few plugs out because I'm so late. This is a Chess Informant sponsored stream. Please click on that last link. Even if you already have before, it wouldn't hurt to click on it again and check out the sales department. Or maybe not that link. But you can also check out my memorable games. Yes. And please subscribe to the YouTube and all the socials. I'm going to get all these in. And please join the Discord. I don't think I have the Discord in the YouTube. Thingamajiggy. But I do want to play a little bit of chess today. I just don't want to play bullet. I really don't want to play bullet. So, is there any bullet that I can play? Wait. Oh no, that's under 1500 bullet.
Pegasus Way said. Saw something before you started streaming, some book, not the informant, came up, some different books.
Really? On the start panel. So something before I started streaming, some book, not the informant, came up. On the start panel.
Pegasus Sway said.
No, all of those are informant
Yes.
books. I believe all of those are informant books. I'm going to check to make sure that they're... Hold the phone here. I'm just going to check my online streaming folder. That streams from a particular folder. I hope nothing came up that was clipped from Instagram or something. But let me just take a quick peek. Online stream images. Online stream images, products. Everything in there, believe it or not, everything in there is a Chess Informant product. It may not have looked like Informant, but it was a Chess Informant product, I hope. Let me just go back and make sure that it wasn't book covers or online stream images. I'm going to switch over to the starting screen for a moment. Almost everything. So Chess Informant 160 will always be on the left. And everything from the right-hand side. Old Wine and New Bottles is a great lesson series. It's taught, every article is a lesson series. Carlsen Nepomniachtchi. That is a match I'm going to be going through cover to cover eventually. Chess Parallels by Boris Ivkov is a Chess Informant. Strategy and Tactics, and he has a second volume which will be coming up. Daniel Gormali, Chess Analysis Reloaded, they have not yet sent me. So I might have to ask for that one. Either that or Danny Gormali doesn't want me to have it. That's possible. Chess Informant 159, the older edition.
Pegasus Sway said. Daniel was the book.
Yeah, Daniel Gormali's Chess Analysis Reloaded. That is in the... That is definitely in the Chess Informant. Chess Informant. So let's see, if we click on that Chess Informant link, wherever it was. CI. Let's put it up again. So I'm scrolling up to find it. I realize I can just put the Chess Informant book. It's not in the specials. So I would click on the very first link. And when you click on the very first link, rather than on the specials, you should be able to find it on that page. No? Olympiad sale? I'll tell you where it is. Where is this book? Bestsellers? Poor Danny Gormali's book is not in the bestsellers. Openings, endings, collections. Wow. Is it sold out already? Maybe that's why he didn't send it to me. It's possible that Danny Gormali's book has already sold, and you have to buy it from a local retailer. Yeah, I'm checking. I don't see Danny Gormali's book here. You are correct. That one must have been such a bestseller that it's gone. Or maybe it didn't make the publication date. I'm wondering if that's the case. Let's search it up, Rob. Daniel Gormali's Chess Analysis. Oh no, I accidentally got... Darn it. I got my own local directory of Danny Gromali's chess diary from Chess Informant. Chess Informant products. Yes. So here's the book, whether we were able to find it or not. Turn off your engines. Why chess analysis has declined and how to reverse it. That is a promo price. Please let him know that you heard it here first.
Said, John, join my chess.com arena.
Your chess.com arena? By the way, this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is Kingslayer Sloan doing his impression of the snake from the tree, inviting us to try an apple. Kingslayer Sloan and I have a French Bishop chess cast, of which there is a brand new episode out now. Please check it out. So that's interesting. I'm going to copy that address again. I'm going to send it to myself in WhatsApp just to make sure.
You see, I've been here before. Another open, closed door. One more dream ignored. When will you settle the score? How long will I get knocked down? I try not to get weary, but now my strength is fading. Please come save me. In my mind, I'm trying to contemplate whether or not I got what it takes to get to the other side. My world is falling apart, and I don't feel I have the strength.
All right, I'm closing that. So why wasn't that on the main page? What category is it in? What do we know? How do we get there from here? Right?
When will I see the promise? Will I fulfill my bucket list? I don't care how hard it gets. God gave me the strength to never quit. I don't wanna be a
Where am I? I usually send links to myself.
sometimes I feel under because of the pressure.
That's good. At least now the link is sent to myself. So we're going to try. There's still no arena for me, right? Not until 6:30. There's an under 2,000, but I have to leave at 6:30 or 7 o'clock, unfortunately. So if we are going to play any bullet or blitz, there's just nothing here for us until 9 a.m. By the way, 9 a.m. Oh no, they made it a 3+2. What? So Tuesday must be a thematic Tuesday. At 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. there are 3+2 events. And I have been trying to push those. Let's see what the Dutch defense... Staunton Gambit. They should say Staunton Gambit. Dutch Staunton Gambit. In any event, everyone, offer spiel. I'm going to just type it right here. And we will try to make sure that we get those commands in. I need to bring up Kingslayer Sons. I'm about to leave Rogan, so that's why I'm not making it. I'm just not making it because I'm about to leave. Let's see if we can find him. We will send everyone over to there. How about that? That's the least we can do. Even though Rogan only wants me to raid good streamers. But bump. Good players. I take that back. He's a great streamer.
Said, thanks for the link, saved it. Maybe I will buy it.
I believe it's worth it if we can actually do the work. I believe it's worth it. I like the calculation book by Shankland as well from Quality Chess. Alright everyone, needless to say, we missed it. We missed the boat, we missed the event, but we will be back on Thursday. I rarely stream on Wednesday mornings, but since I'm not staying late at billiards tonight, famous last words. Famous last words, since I'm not streaming later tonight, there we go. Needless to say, cheers and ciao everyone. Where's my...
Pegasus Sway said, have a nice day.
You too, Ron. Great work yesterday. Nice win. Let's keep him at bay. I can't seem to get the raid button up to be able to do it any faster than it is. I want to raid faster. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see what happened there. We're not ready to raid. We have only a couple of people available. So needless to say, cheers and ciao everyone. Thank you very much.